What would doubling your email list every month do for your business? I'm guessing you'd be thrilled, right? To thrive in small business, you must have an email list of prospective customers or clients. This is where most of your sales will come from. But how can you grow your list when you've got limited funds for advertising? This is the eternal conundrum facing small business owners, coaches, counsellors, and a question I'm asked again and again by my clients. So today, I'm sharing a little known tip that will send your list growth viral. Ready? If you're like most small business owners, you will likely have tried many ways to find clients. Maybe you've got a few friends who have recommended you to their friends. You're excited. You're on the way to the life that you've always dreamed of as a professional, qualified counsellor or coach. Maybe you've put a few posters up in your local GP surgery, or if you work with children, you've put posters at your local schools using old school ways to spread the word about your service. And perhaps you've had a few inquiries from them, but very quickly your list of referrals dries up. Your list is growing, but oh so slowly. Maybe you're adding less than 10 new leads a week. At this rate, you'll be 100 before you can achieve your dream and go full-time with your practice. Now what? You may have heard that the fastest way to build an email list of people who are genuinely interested in your service is through paid ads. But you've just started, so your budget is small. That's not going to be an option. Maybe you've heard that writing a blog is a great way to find people who are interested in your field, but it takes time to write a blog post. And then you still have the problem of letting people know that it even exists. Maybe you've been told that posting on social media can get you known and bring in leads. But to be successful here, you need to post frequently. How on earth will you think of what to write every single day? It's exhausting. Maybe you think search engine optimization, SEO, is the way to go, and work to optimize your website to show up in Google searches, but nothing's happening. You realize that SEO is a long-term strategy, and while it does work, it is not fast. You could try guest posting to tap into larger audiences, and this can be a great strategy. But if you're new and unsure how to find people willing to promote you to their audience, it can be tough going. A common problem with this is persuading the influencer that they want to even listen to you, that your content is good enough for them to share. You see, the problem with many marketing tactics are that they can cost a ton of money and often do not deliver the return on investment promised, or they're going to take a long time to build momentum. You're feeling disheartened and frustrated. So what is the answer? Virality. You may have heard of viral videos or viral Facebook posts, but perhaps not so much viral emails. In case you've not heard this term before, let's make sure we're all on the same page. Virality is the tendency of an image, video, or piece of information to be circulated rapidly and widely from one internet user to another. That's from the Oxford English Dictionary. Virality is where, in other words, you have other people promoting something, in your case, your email list. And it takes off, doubling again and again and again. Imagine one person promotes your list to 2 people. Each of those 2 people promote it to 2 more, and on it goes. Before you know it, the word about your list has spread to hundreds and thousands of people. Pretty neat, huh? Now factor in that it's said that in fact each person on the planet knows around about 200 other people. So imagine you've got a few hundred people on your list. Each of those recommends your list to, let's be conservative, let's say 50 people. Each of those 50 recommends to 50 more, and on it goes, and very quickly your list has exploded. This is what happened to my list the first time I tried this strategy. Now, being fully transparent, I cannot lay claim to this strategy. I learnt it from Brian Harris of Growth Tools. It all sounds great, but a common problem with virality is that it can be hit and miss as to whether your content is thought of as good enough to share. Now, the beauty of the tactic I'm about to share is that you already know people on your list value what you have to say because, well, they're on your list. They've stayed on your list. So asking them to share your list and content with others should be easy for them to do because they already know you and the value of your content, right? Sounds great. But how can you do this? Well, here are the steps to follow. Step number 1. For this strategy to work well, you really do need to first make sure that you are nurturing your list. To nurture your email list means sending emails that people do want to read. To do this, your emails need to be interesting, story-based, and maybe even a little entertaining as well. People don't want to read boring emails. At least I know I don't. People also don't want to be constantly pitched on your products, your programs, or your services. So don't make every email that you send about you and your latest whiz-bang program that you want them to buy. Great! So you get the importance of nurturing your list. But how can you actually check if people want your emails and do consider them of value? For this, you'll need to check your metrics. I know. Metrics, math, oh my gosh, boring. But wait, before you switch off, let's see what metrics you need to check and how you can do it. It really is pretty easy to do. First of all, you want to check your email open rates. If your open rates are between 20 to 30% or higher, then you can be pretty sure your list like your emails. You'll be able to find your email open rates very easily in your email from your email service provider, usually on your dashboard when you first log in. Next, look at your click-through rates. Now, good click-through rates for emails are between 2 and 5%. Again, your email service provider will have this figure clearly showing. Finally, check your unsubscribes. How many people left your list in the last week? What percentage of your total list was it? And if you have more than 3% unsubscribes, or your click-through rates are less than 2%, or your open rates are less than 20%, then I suggest you need to do some work on your emails. Review the emails that you're sending because you're likely pushing people away and sending them scrambling for that unsubscribe button. Ideally, you want your unsubscribe rate to be around 0.5% or less. Now, there are a whole range of factors that will impact open rates, click-through rates, and unsubscribes, but I'll cover those in another video. For now, you know that you're sending emails your list value, you're ready for virality, but how can you make them viral? This is step number 2, turning your emails viral. This strategy is quick to implement and easy to use. All you do is add a PS to each email. In your PS, you offer a unique gift as a reward for sharing a link to one of your opt-in pages. Ideally, you want to make the link you're asking your readers to share to be the opt-in page that your readers used when they joined your list. The reward that you offer needs to be a new training or piece of content that is not available anywhere else, and ideally related to the content, the topic that they originally opted into your list for. So what can you offer as a reward? Well, it does need to be something simple that aligns with the reason they joined your list in the first place and helps take them to the next level or the next step in your process. This could be another PDF, a guide, a checklist, or it could be a mini training. The key here is to make sure they cannot access this reward through any other means. Your reward needs to only be available to your readers if they share the link to one of your landing pages for new people to opt in to your list. That sounds easy, huh? But how will you know that your reader has shared your list, the link to your landing page? This is a great question and is where Brian and his team come in. They've developed a tool called Go Viral. It's free. All you have to do is sign up for it, and once you have an account, you can create a viral link for your opt-in page simply by entering the URL of that opt-in page that you're asking your readers to share. Next, tell the viral software what link you want to send your reader to so they can download the reward that you are offering for them sharing the link. Finally, you just need to create a blank web page where you embed the Go Viral code. That sounds scary, huh? But it's really a simple copy from the Go Viral software and paste into your landing page. And step 3, add the link to your web page that contains the Go Viral code to the PS of every email you send, and voila, you're done. I'd love to hear how you get on with this strategy, so please give it a try and post the results in the comments below. If you need my help to set this all up, you can reach out to me. There's a link in the comments below. Now, it's all well and good asking your existing list to share your newsletter and links to your landing pages, but what if your list is disengaged or you don't have any subscribers to start with? For this, you'll want to check out this video next, where I share 9 easy ways to build an email list from scratch. I know you can do it, so why the hell not? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.